Okay, in this tutorial we are going to see that what is a waterfall chart, when we have to use the waterfall chart, and also how the waterfall chart work. So we will see the first part, what is the waterfall chart. So this is the tank level and you have added this amount of water. After that you have added again this amount of water, so your level goes here. And after that you have takes this amount of water level out of from the tank. Next year you have added again this amount of water, and then you in the next year you have take the this amount of water from the tank. This is the way that a waterfall chart will give you an overview. So let's come to the next question. What is the optimum situation where we have to use the waterfall chart? This waterfall chart only work with the values, not with the percentages. For example, I have here the data of a weather forecast that in the year 1 the centigrade was around 30 centigrade, after that 35 centigrade, and after that it was 32 centigrade, and after that it was 29 centigrade. So can I use a waterfall chart to represent the temperature? In that case, we cannot use the waterfall chart because the waterfall chart belongs to something that you can sum up. So anything that can you sum, then you can go for it, and anything that you can't sum, then you cannot do it, because you need a level. There is a one level that you can make a benchmark, and after that you can adjust the whole graph, right? So you have get the clear understanding what is the waterfall chart and where we have to use it. Okay, now let's see how the waterfall chart works. So this is my waterfall chart. Let me remove this one so that I can show you how it will work, and also let me remove this one. Okay, so first of all I will select my this data and I will go into the insert menu. So here's the insert and then the chart. Let me remove this one and let me select the right chart. This is here. In the others, that is the waterfall chart. So let me change the size so you guys can see it clear. Okay, so this is my waterfall chart. Let me quickly change the title, because this is the historical profit. This is the historical profit, and here is the help, the tools from where you can control this overall chart. So this is the chart and the axis title. I want it to be bold, and also it should be white. Perfect. And also it should be in the center. And moreover, I don't want these grid lines, so simply grid lines and ticks, that is, simply change the color to white, because you cannot go for the none. And also I don't want the these helpful text here. As you can see that here we have the downward shift in the red by default and upward shift in the blue by default, but we can also change the colors. So first of all, first option is the chart style. I don't want the background to be here, and also not this up, it should be none. Here you can see the connector line thickness, and you can also change the color. For example, I want it to have a red, so it is red. The thickness should be 3x, but also you can change the connecting lines type. I want a straight line, and red is not the good color that you will choose for the connectors. You can choose it, this one. Okay, so again this section has been done. And again, if you want to maximize it, you can also do that, something like this. If you're not, then do it, leave it that. Then we will go with the series. So there is only two series, one is the positive and one is the negative. So you can see the positive level here. So here you can select the fill color. So the fill color, I want the positive here for this one. And if you can want to change the opacity, for example, this is the color, but you want it to be faded, so you can also do this one. And after that, this is the negative, so you can also change the negative color. I want the negative color should be orange, so here is the orange. And also you can change the color of this subtotal. So for example, I want the subtotal should be black. And also you can add the data labels. So this is the data labels. And you can change the position of this data labels. Either it should be inside this one, outside, in the bottom, whatever the value, whatever the thing that you want to decide, you can do that. But in my case, I want it to be outside the end and needs to be bold. Only the legends, I don't want the legends. It's up to you that if you want to keep the legends, then you can also keep it. So for example, if I will change the value here, so first just let me sum here. I have told you that anything that you can sum, for that one you can use the waterfall chart. Otherwise, if you can't sum anything, then you cannot use for that. So for example, here I will change the profit, not for the 19,000, it should be 50,000. So you can see that the level has been increased. So it shows me that in this year there is a high of the portion of the level has been added. Okay, so for example, if I will change it here, just like for example minus 30,000, so you can see that this has been goes down from the 0, minus 21,000. Okay, now we are on the same level from 0 to here. So hopefully you have learned from this tutorial. If you have learned it, please do like this video, and also don't forget to share your suggestions and also questions in the comments down below. We will see you in the next tutorial. Until then, take good care and keep watching 5-minute session.